speak to our relatives, to speak to our friends about exactly what is happening with us. But it is very important for us to know exactly who is the person who you are seeking advice from. Sometimes we seek advice from people who don't have any idea of what you are going through, or they might even be able to relate with what you are going through, but you don't know their deep intentions, what they are thinking about you. So at that sensitive moment, they can tell you something which can break or which can make you. And based on that decision, based on that advice, if you end up taking a decision based on a wrong advice, you will be the one regretting. And they will tell you at the end of the day, I just told you, I was not telling you this so that you can go and do it. I didn't say go and leave your husband. I didn't say go and leave your job, go resign. I didn't tell you that. So it's very important when we are facing situations, when we are feeling like we are overwhelmed, we are feeling like we cannot anymore deal with this situation. We cannot carry it anymore. It is heavy. It is a burden. It is not making us to sleep in the night. It is giving us restlessness. We don't have peace within ourselves. It is either best to seek advice from people who are godly. But also when you are seeking advice from godly people, you have to have the spirit of discernment so that you will not go to the wrong person who end up broadcasting everything or end up speaking about you in a wrongly way, or who can end up giving you wrong advice which can even make things worse. Or you can seek a clinical psychologist or a therapist, someone who has a work ethic which is trustworthy, who is loyal, in whom you can be able to confide, in whom you can be able to share the most sensitive, the most painful situations, knowing that you can be rest assured that this person will lead you on the right path. So when we are speaking about advice, it is not wrong to seek advice. It is not wrong to share with people what you're going through so that they might also give their input and say, no, why don't you try this? Why don't you do it like this? I was also going through something like this, but I managed to do it. But I managed to do it the right way. I was going through a similar situation, but I did A, B, C, and D from a point which is correct, instead of being advised wrongly and you take that decision and you end up regretting. It is also wise to seek advice, but be very discerning. Be able to distinguish between this advice which you are receiving. Will this person be able to imply what they are telling me